Hello and welcome to another modelling video. This is Alan from the Man at YouTube with another model video. Today we're going to be reviewing, unboxing and using the U-Star file set suite, or I would like to dub it as it's been translated from Chinese, the U-Star premium file set. A lot of the words they're using sort of refers it to like sushi or Japanese food, onigiri, whatever. Little bits that you pinch with your fingers and file away. From the promotional pictures that we're looking at right now, it does seem to be a very fascinating tool to work around nubs, seams, and most importantly, flash marks or mold joining marks. Got a chance to be the first, probably in the Western reviewing world, to try it out. Very impressed. I see this on par, if not far better than the premium Tamiya files. Let's have a look. So we're greeted with this lovely softwood box, U-Star engraved in it. I don't have the original packaging. This was utilised and unboxed by my friend first, as he's got the right to do so. And we are greeted with these three metal files, reminiscent of the sanding pads, where you get these glue sandpaper on the back and sand away. Now these are carbon steel and they just go in one direction at a diagonal. The three colours represent the grits, or how fine goes. The red is rough, the blue is intermediate, and the black is very fine. You are greeted with an arrow in the direction that you file to get the best, almost polished like finish. A brush, which is made of copper, it's put in there quite well, is designed to clean the grits of any plastic putty or crud that gets caught in the little filing fins. So we've got an ideal part that runs a flash mark as well as nubs all around the part. We'll give it a quick chop out and have a look at the parts that we can clean. You could use the U-Star premium nippers, Godhands, Tamiya, or whatever you're after. And you could see right along here, there is a flash mark. And it's quite noticeable. Now, using straight onto the red, by filing it in the direction of the arrow, will actually remove what is required by placing it on both corners without wearing it out and sliding it until we cannot pick up the flash mark anymore with our fingernails. So flat down, push, flat down, push. Have a feel, and it's practically worn away. As the material is a bit roughed up, we move on to the next grade, and you move that across, until it is practically almost completely gone. And this will polish it up back to its original colour and shine. If you're working with something like gunpla and you're worried about the stress mark in colours, you have a little white spot or something, this set is really good for figuring that out. So one side, you've got a really nasty flash mark, and on the other side, it's absolutely polished clean beautifully in such a short period of time. Now here's a good example. We actually have a stress mark from a nub right here, and we're going to deal with it again utilizing our sanding sticks, and just by moving it along, we're going to do the 3 layers over a bit of time, and it will appear just plastic blue. And there you go. Any sort of stress mark and the nub is completely removed. And just to remind us, that is the stress mark, that is on the other side, and that is what we just sanded with the U-Star sanding stick or set, I suppose. Now I've got a build-up of plastic and crud. That's going to make it far less efficient, and it just cleans up quite nicely. This is absolutely an amazing product. I'm fairly impressed with it, and definitely do want to purchase my own set, which I'm looking at getting one to use on a day-to-day normal basis for my modelling. It's excellent for flat surfaces, angled surfaces, not recommended for round or curved surfaces. There are other tools recommended for that, and I'll be showing off the filleting and barrel rod tool shortly in getting rid of nubs as well as joining marks. So stay tuned for that. That will also be a fairly modelling exclusive review tutorial sometime in the foreseeable future. But yeah, that is the U-Star file suite, or the premium file set. Thank you very much for watching. As always, until next time, stay tuned for further content. We post videos once or twice a week, and I'm looking at all sorts of tools coming in, coming out to review, test, trial and share with the lot of you. At the moment, I believe that this sells for approximately $30 to $40 if you bought it directly in China or Taiwan. Though once exporting is considered from Taobao or other sources, which I hope will start to open up after watching the review of this video, with shipping you're looking at around $70, $80 to over $100. It is quite premium. It's up there with things like Godhands and whatnot, though I think this is the specialty premium tool that eliminates nubs, not necessarily super sharp nippers that only work for a period of time. This will be a far more long-term use tool that will not necessarily mechanically wear out on you. See you later, and highly recommended.